Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both sides look to clear the
welcome to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in
Brazil
terrific
against
numbers.
Norway.
So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Rafinha gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I hope we get to see some of that quicksilver movement of his, Peter. He's particularly adept at cutting in from the wing.
Bullish header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
João Pedro certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
And that's a throw-in. Haaland. Now it's Sorloth. That's Sorloth. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Spread neatly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Guimaraes, that's destined for the flank. Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Haaland tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafinha. Linton. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 9, João Pedro. João Pedro. João Pedro.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Anthony. Oh, this is a very good run. They're urging him to shoot. João Pedro.
Norway definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Couto. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Alexandro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexandro. The ball goes in.
Well, not the worst.
And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration by one at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. The second half is up and running. Takes a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal is scored for Norway after 51 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He'll try from distance!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And here's Sørloth. And here's Haaland. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to cross. Oh, good climb! This time, surely! Goal, Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Norway have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's going for goal! Again, a brilliant save. That has been knocked clear. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's going right the way across. Pulls it, but header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 9.
Brazil with the lead.
Pedro.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution in progress.
João Pedro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a smartly directed ball. Koto. Defending of the desperate variety.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, great header! That's another chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
And it's Alexandro. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's played it in low. And he can thump it away. Quality ball. Now it's Haaland. And that's that. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on